Hey, so in this video I want to talk about how many hours I've spent playing video games. And I think maybe tomorrow I'll talk about why video games has been kind of bad for me. So I was looking through some photos of myself and it looks like I was into Smash Brothers from 2009 to around 2011. And I think I just played maybe on and off just a little bit. So I think I was pretty heavily into Super Smash Brothers Brawl. And if I'm gonna do an estimate, this is gonna be crazy. But let's say I played maybe 3 hours a day. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too much, or maybe that's quite enough. But 3 hours a day times 365 times by 2009 to 2010, 2011. Oh, 2 years. Oh. Okay, so that's around 2000. I'm gonna say maybe. Let's say we played 3,000 hours of Smash. That's a good ballpark. Okay. So the next game that I was really into. Now, I'll talk about, why games sort of failed me later on in the next video. But this one's just me trying to add up how many hours I've spent playing video games. But I think over 3,000 hours have been spent playing Smash. Could be 3,000 to 4,000 hours, roughly that range. Okay, the next game I was pretty addicted to was probably Overwatch. So I played this in around 2017. Yeah. So I actually had 2 accounts. And the first account, I can't really get the details of how much I played. But the second account, I played around... let me show you my little data graph. Okay. So this here is how much I played in 2017, right? And then I stopped and then bought a new account and started playing mostly in 2018. And a bit sporadically in like 2019 and 2020. So yeah, this is me doing the math. So we're gonna say Smash. Let's put it on the high end. Let's say 4,000 hours in Smash, right? And then Overwatch. So I found a picture. This is my account, right? I played 489 hours, so that's around 600 hours with my second account, right? I don't know why that says that. So 600 hours, and let's say for my first account we do. I think green means you played it heaps. I think. No. The bigger the circle, the more you play. Green means you won more. Red means you lost more. So this is pretty like almost daily. This one's kind of like scattered around. Let's say maybe 400 hours in 2017. Let's go with that. So all up, maybe about 1,000 hours in Overwatch. Okay, so after Overwatch, I think the next game I was addicted to was Prismata. So I have this Steam. Here's my Steam account. So Prismata is this kind of like indie game, very strategic. I never was that great at it. I almost have 2,000 hours playing this game, which is crazy. So let's put it as 2,000. I should really do this. To make this video less boring, I should put my face somewhere. Where do I put my face? And I guess we make myself smaller. Whee! Okay. Yep, there we are. Okay. Yep. So the next game I played a lot was Slay the Spire. Now, I don't really know what year I played this in, but I would say... So Smash is like 2009 to 2011, but I still played a little bit more in 2000 something. 2017, 18. I entered tournaments now and then. So yeah, 4,000 hours, then Overwatch. Can I do a timeline? Let's say 2017 or 18 is when I stopped. Maybe 17 is when I stopped. This Smash. And then Overwatch is like... I would say it's a problem from 2017 to 2019. And then I think Prismata's here. Prismata's like 2019 to 2020, maybe? And then Slay the Spire is probably around 2019. 2020. Okay, so Slay the Spire. Let's see how much I played that one. Where is it? Slay the Spire. I played 1,250 hours, so it's not that bad. I feel like I put more hours into Overwatch, but I don't know. Maybe we should increase it to like 1,500. just inflate the numbers. Okay. I'm pretty sure I played more Overwatch than Slay the Spire, but whatever. So this is all just an estimate. Okay. And then 2020 is when I went crazy on Dota. So somehow I have 1,700 hours in Dota. Now, I only picked up Dota... Let's see, Dota buff. I actually started Dota when it first came out, but I didn't play it too much. But something about 2020, I just found it really fun. Trends? No, activity. So yeah, you can see like 2013, I think I tried once, and I was like, eh. Play a little bit with my brothers in 2014, but nothing until 2020, and look how crazy, look how much that is. Whew. Play mostly at 7, is that 8? Man, right now I'm jonesing to play. Like I really want to play. Yeah, so it's mostly just 2020 from August. I somehow accumulated that many hours. Like, if every game is 1 hour, I would say 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 6, 10, 10, 11, 12, 17, 22, 22 plus 4, 26, 27, 28, 29, 33, 36, 35, 35, 35 plus 3 is 38, 41, 43, 44, 48, 52, 52 plus 9, 67, 67 plus 5, 72, 80, Okay, let's just estimate around 100 hours spent. So somehow, I think I spent, somehow during this time, during uni time, I spent like 1,000 something hours. 1,000. If I only played 100 hours here, I spent like 1,500 hours here. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Okay, let's add it up. Now Tekken, I don't feel like Tekken's like that addictive. I just played it a little bit this year, but I've sort of stopped it now because I'm bad. Okay, let's add it all up. Some. How do I do this? I think it's like some. Okay. So I spent 10,000 hours playing video games. Oh, there's also chess. I would say chess is not really a video game, but I wanted if it tells you how much hours you played. Probably not. But I played a lot of games. See, I played. Now Blitz, I played like a bazillion. Look how many games this is. Yeah, I could try add it up. Let's see. 2000. And I'm gonna say average length is probably. So I play 10-minute games here, which means I get 10 minutes and my opponent gets 10 minutes. So sometimes they go to where I run out of time. So I'm going to say around 15 minutes is how long an average game of Blitz is. Okay, so divide that by 60 is how many minutes. Divide that by hours. So we spent 8 hours, is it? Or was that 8 days? Did I do the math wrong? Wait, okay. 2,000 times by 15 minutes. So that's how many minutes. Divided by 60 is how many hours. So 500 hours playing Blitz. I think that sounds right. So 500 in Blitz chess. And okay, Rapid's a bit weird, but I reckon it's around the same amount of time as well. 15-minute games. Let's say, what's that? 400 plus 700. Ugh. Who knew this would be a math video? 324. Okay, let's round it up to like 800. So 800 times 15 divided by 60. 200 hours as well. It's crazy to think about, like how many hours I've spent. Okay, for chess. So all up around 700 hours in chess. Now, like, I don't feel like chess is a video game. It's not that addictive. I don't know. But it has all the keys. Okay, so all up, I played about 10,000 hours. Maybe if you round it up even higher, so about 12,000 hours. Yeah, let's just go with that. 12,000 hours in video games. Now, they say when you've done 10,000 hours in, like, you know, a craft like drawing or playing guitar, you basically become a master. Like the Beatles, they played 10,000 hours of gigs, and that's how they got so good. And yeah, I think like Jimi Hendrix played 10,000 hours of guitar. Now, if I did 10,000 hours in something like guitar, I feel like for guitar, I don't even have that many hours. Maybe like 2,000 hours in guitar. Maybe even less. Maybe 2,000. That seems okay. But yeah, 12,000 hours in video games. Pretty crazy. Anywho, that's all I really wanted to do in this video, but tomorrow I might talk about all the failures that I've had in my life because of video games. Yeah, sorry, this one's a long video, so I'm gonna just put a timestamp at the end of, no, in the description, just to speed things up so you can see the final number. All right, have a good night. See ya.